Hello, thank you for stopping by Kyle's blog. This is Kyle's 46th video. In this video, I'm going to be in the book of Luke, chapter 5, beginning with verse 27. And in this video, I'm going to speak on Levi. And I'm going to use Levi as an example of how he was able to leave everything in his life behind him for the sake of following Jesus. And how even after doing so, he was able to make a great feast for Jesus and his disciples, and even able to freely express his love and joy of this newfound life that he just started. And in saying that, I'm going to begin reading. And after these things he went forth, and saw a publican named Levi, sitting at the receipt of custom. And he said unto him, Follow me. And he left all, rose up, and followed him. And Levi made him a great feast in his own house, and there was a great company of publicans, and of others that sat down with them. And I'm going to stop there. We see here Jesus is walking through, he sees Levi, and desires Levi to follow him, so he says unto him, Follow me. And Levi, in hearing this, left all, rose up, he got up, and followed Jesus. We need to be as Levi was in this. We need to be ready to forsake everything in the old life for the sake of following Jesus, because we should see it as so much of a greater thing to follow Jesus than simply to live our old lives and our own way of doing things here in this world, knowing, keeping in mind that everything in this world is going to pass away, but the goodness and the richness of Jesus Christ and his ways are going to last forever. You see, there are many things that a lot of us in our old lives do not want to let go because they may be so much fun, or we may be even burdened at times to hold on to them. But we need to be as Levi was, and really as all of Jesus' disciples was, and be ready to leave it all behind, literally forsake it, and let it go for the sake of taking on what Jesus wishes for us to have, and what Jesus wants for us to have. Even in the sake that we may do as Jesus did when he was on earth, and even as we see that he empowered his apostles to do, and others of his disciples that he empowered them to do when they walked in his name. Levi also, after he rose up and followed him, celebrated. He made a great feast for Jesus, not for simply something to do for fun, but he wanted to make a great feast for Jesus. We need to be as Levi also, and be ready to share our new lives that we love, and be ready to even show those of our old friends who may have been sinners. We need to be ready to even show them this new life that we're proud of, and that we find so much joy to live in now, knowing that it's good for even eternal life. You see, we need to be like these people, Levi and the other apostles and disciples, ready to leave everything behind. Be ready to leave it all behind and forsake it all for the sake of Jesus Christ, and follow him and allow his word to reveal things within you that he can build up and change for goodness, for you, and even for others, for touching others, and giving him joy, and even your God joy, all through Jesus Christ. Follow him. I thank you for stopping by Kyle's blog. God bless. Have a great